Hello, friends.
We moved the camera.
Yeah.
And
Welcome.
so many other things while the screen was different.
Welcome to the Rhythm Cafe, where we play the games that are cafe-based. And
Cafe-based?
no, we play games.
I'm okay with this new direction we want to go, Ian. Please tell me more about these cafe-based games.
Well, there's first off the Cafe Olé, which is a Spanish cafe where everyone is dancing around with race sombreros.
Oh, okay.
And then there's the Cafe Racer game, where everyone is in a cafe racer on the motorcycles going very fast, delivering coffee.
Alright, it sounds like fun. Are we actually doing any of that?
No. This is Rhythm Cafe, where we
Full
play
of
rhythm
disappointment.
games. Well, there we go. Every show needs a
We need a new tagline for every show.
there we go.
We can't do the same show every time. That's going to be boring and stale. And what
Rhythm-
kind of cafe are we if we don't do something new and innovative?
Rhythm Tuesday was good enough. I think Rhythm Cafe is full of disappointment. Okay. You know what? Today we're playing.
What corner are we gonna go? That seems
good.
like a fine
wow,
corner.
that's a butt. We're playing Cytus, which is a iOS game, and that's different on that screen than what I'm seeing here. So let's see what happens when.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
I think maybe it's stuck.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
you have
you're right.
to unplug and replug.
Also, yeah, we're getting only audio
Only
in
the left
one
channel again?
so we should look into that. Twiddle what needs
Sorry,
to
I
be
always
twiddled.
have to. I have a tendency to put my headphones on backwards, so I'm never sure when people say the left channel.
Okay. So I guess that's gonna
This
freak
is
out
gonna
for a
be
couple
it.
seconds. Yep. Ooh, good. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Oh, almost got there.
Just a tease of a high score there. I mean, the audio's getting through.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Technical difficulty Tuesday. I don't care what you say, it's Tuesday.
Let's take that back to the main screen because it seemed to be happier
Let's go
there.
to the booth.
Oh, well, can you bring up a preview then of that?
It's
That's faster.
it's very fast in its unhappiness.
I know this is not... Oh, wait, I remember what we needed to do to fix this last time.
Okay.
We needed to reset the switch.
It's a switch.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to have one of those yet.
Did we switch? No signal.
Oh, you mean different switch.
Ah.
There's no sound now.
Yep. There we go.
Yo, there's
now.
still no audio though.
No audio at all?
None.
Okay, this needs to be diddled then. Audio.
Now the signal's gone. Nope, well, you were there.
Okay, now the signal's gone,
Now I have audio in both ears.
but no video.
No video.
Okay, let's try resetting it again.
This is nothing. Nope, I have audio in both ears. That's good.
There
Oh,
we go.
there we go.
Good.
Now, it just needs to stay that way.
The dance of the HDMI switch. Okay, we're playing Cytus, which is an iOS game. And I know nothing about this. You know nothing about this. I don't even know why I got this. I think it might have been...
I think it's related to another, it's by a company that did another rhythm game we were either told about or we have tried. I don't think we've actually tried it yet.
The
I
music
think it's,
so far... Whoa. The music so far sounds good.
So, like...
there's million.
And I think it was free at the time. We saw it was free at one point. We were like, download that now?
Yep.
For later?
So we did.
Yes, they did Voez.
That's
why.
Okay. Did we like Voez?
It was okay. It was not, I don't think it was particularly to our liking.
Okay, I'm learning how to play this.
It had, it was the one that had stuff coming down, kind of like, tap tap.
Right.
And there was nothing wrong with it. I just don't think we particularly cared for it ourselves. If I remember right.
Yeah. Okay, this seems so far so good. Hold notes.
Hold notes.
Yeah.
Double hold notes.
Okay. Combos occurring. Success happening. So far, so
I'm
good.
sorry, I think we're on the wrong stream if success is happening.
This is my kind of J-pop. Click FX on, yeah. Let's get them clicks.
I don't think that's what people mean when they say that. This reminds me of an anime opening.
Yeah.
Especially with the hey going on. Actually, it makes me think of the working anime opening. Oh, maybe not this part though. This is a different anime now. Luke Ian, this is a iOS version. I don't know if there's an Android version or not. The majority of us at the Moonbase do not have Android devices, so for the most part we don't tend to look up if things are on Android. So if we go to the chapter screen and click on the emblem, we'll play the story missions.
Oh!
Which I think we would probably prefer.
Click on the emblem.
You did a B though.
Yeah, that seems good
I like that new best graphic.
New best!
Like, it's kind of just...
No. 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 I do kind of like this, No. Hi. Pause. Thanks. I like this this swipe back and forth type of gameplay.
So I'm assuming the emblem is the big heart thing in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I hit the first time. So these are
This is
different
chapter
chapters.
select.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's... so...
Listen to that beat drop. So chapter 1, operators. Okay. And that's tutorial,
yeah.
right?
Okay.
So we've already tutorialed.
Maybe...
Chapter 1, light up my love, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So maybe we need to go chapter 2.
Do you want to give this a try?
Sure.
Okay.
I just tap on the 4.
Yep. I think. And start.
I half paid attention to the tutorial. Ooh.
Richard Erman, the problem was I was touching the button and it wasn't doing it, so obviously I need to tell it things. And hello, Texan. We're doing quite well, actually. I hope you're also not covered in
see this.
Pax box, or if you had it recovered.
I subtweeted everybody not to bring that stuff back. Gave it to everyone else.
Those ones you just push rather than drag.
Oh. Oh! Okay, yeah, I wasn't paying attention in the tutorial.
It's okay.
I get distracted by the chat quite easily when I'm not playing the game.
So far, it's a I'm liking the music in this game.
Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying this.
This sounds like something I would hear in a Fate game.
Oh, this actually made me think of Princess Tutu, even though this is really not the music stylings of that.
I need to take time to rewatch Princess Tutu.
It's so good. If you have an understanding of classical music, like a really deep understanding too, there is so much more going on in that series than you would get otherwise, especially if you also have a background in the fairy tales they're doing.
It's one of those very deep series.
I listened to an interview with somebody who has both of those things, and when they were describing like how like certain pieces of music went along with whatever fairy tale they were doing, and I was just like, oh shit, there's so many layers to this show that I was not aware of that I want to watch with a person who knows. Like,
and the person I was dating at the time was big into the fairy tale scene, and so I got a lot of that watching it the first time through, which was amazing.
yeah, that was good.
Okay.
I thought you turned those off.
Well, we're just turning everything right off now. Nobody gets to see Ian's words. Yeah. We'll just airplane mode it. And if someone dies while I'm playing, well, that's just the way it's gonna have to be.
Do you have the Wi-Fi turned off on your phone? Like, does this game require Wi-Fi to be on?
That's a good question. You know what, let's take us back to the booth, and I'm gonna find a way to turn off notifications.
It's just that, because airplane mode, if you have Wi-Fi still on, will still intercept things. It's like, you can put the nighttime mode on your iOS device on, but if you're still doing stuff actively on the screen, it will show you those notifications, because it's like, oh, my thing is to not make pop-ups happen with the screen that when it's not active. And we really shouldn't have that stuff.
Nope.
Alright, I'll rechat. Difficulty curve was going up. Also, I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't know what I was doing.
Let's just assume that it doesn't require any sort of notifications.
Yeah.
Turn everything off. Okay. And using headphones for our best experience.
All rhythm games say that, like, they're so special. Also, they're not wrong.
Cytus.
I put us back?
Yep.
Put us back.
Okay. And now so we've lit up Marlov. We have Verviged.
We did this, yeah. Now it's time for Chemical Stars.
Grouped, pop-up, none, default. Let's try grouped. Someone was suggesting that we should change the mode at which things show up. No.
So wait, am I supposed to touch the single ones when the line hits them?
Yep.
Yeah, I really was not paying attention to that tutorial.
You were busy reading the chat. It's fine.
I saw the things popping up, and I was like, oh, it's like every other rhythm game I know how to play. I know how to play this one.
You gotta follow the scan line.
Because I don't know how to play this one.
Now I feel like I'm in a Shin Megami Tensei game. Technically all stars are chemical.
Are they?
Well, nuclear.
Are technically... Yeah, I'm not getting into that conversation because I don't know what I'm talking about.
The dance of silent communication with people in the doorway. Well, that was easy. As the label said.
I mean...
Does what it says on the tin. Hey,
It's good.
I think we missed a subscriber.
Oh, were we not doing those at the end again?
I guess we will.
Okay,
Yeah,
like,
we're doing it at the end. Now.
We've been doing that for so often lately. I just figured that was our new
deal.
Our new deal.
We'll do that.
We welcome subscribers at the end so that they have to watch the whole show.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Can't just hop in, get your recognition, and then jump out.
People wouldn't do that, right? They like us enough not to do that.
Ooh, hello. There we go.
So, wait, how do we change songs?
Swipe the...
Visions.
Now we're going to Visions.
Let's try hard mode. Yes. Let's do that. That can't be a bad thing when I couldn't get easy mode to work because I wasn't paying attention. This says to be. Oh.
Apparently, Sakarazaki says if we go back to the last song and click on the person in the song art, we can play a secret remix.
Ooh. I've forgotten to do the scan line thing.
Yeah. Hello, Featherweight. Yes, I will place the tube into the chicken. Like, seriously, that thing... Okay, if you go into Featherweight's Twitter and roll back a bit, you'll see this device that basically is a measuring cup with a lid on it, with a tube that goes into, as I suggested, chicken, and it looks like it's just a device for... what's the word? Distilling. Yeah, it's like a still for distilling alcohol, but it's used to baste your chicken.
Or if you're like me and a creeper, you just check out Featherweight's Twitter anyway because it's full of notebooks and bags right now, and made me real happy.
Them Jankamation notebooks.
He's been making notebooks.
Yep.
Also, he did like a bag mod, I think.
Yep.
It's a good bag.
Oh, those little ones you drag your finger along.
Oh.
You actually saw none of that tutorial, didn't you?
I told you I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the chat. They're very distracting. They're a colorful group of people, and they're way too entertaining for me.
Yeah, it's basically meant to keep your chicken from drying out in the oven. But it looks like you're distilling liquor directly into the back end of a chicken.
You know, for someone who didn't know how to do the touchy notes, I think I did well.
You did fine.
On hard mode. Yes.
You got a C?
C.
And
Perfectly
a new
good.
best. 69.3
This game has a lot of secret tracks. Finding them always involves doing something with the song art. Oh, I like that. That sounds cool.
Okay. So that was Visions. So I guess this one I have to kiss?
Is that what they told you to do?
I don't know, but... I mean, it had things. Ooh, hello.
Maybe.
I like the sound of this one so far.
I like hard mode on this game. It feels very engaging. Oh, Beg was from scratch. I'm sorry. It's still good Beg. I got confused when you showed that you could wrap the bag up, and I was like, oh, he must have modified it so it could do that, not... It's good bag. Kadra, I can play the piano a little bit. I used to play... I played the guitar for a very short period of time in elementary school. But I didn't really, like, learn enough to remember how to do any of it. I think I like the music in this game better than Boaz, or I shouldn't pronounce it. It's pronounced voice.
This game's music so far has got me. I'm in.
But I do like the music better in this one than voice.
Mm-hmm. Very happy with the music. Yeah, I don't know what the margin of error is on the notes, but good enough for a B. Happy with that. Welcome to the retrospective. Your clock is hella broken.
This would be an anime opening.
Yep.
A lot of these would be.
From about 2003, I think.
Well, it has a clock in it. I kind of like that.
I miss Cinderella Boy. From Monkey Punch.
Like, the Cinderella game we played, I would really be happy if that game was in English.
Oh, yeah.
Because I liked the Cinderella clock thing. Like, I like fairy tales and stuff, so that aesthetic was very much something I enjoyed. I just, not being able to understand things soured it. And I don't have the patience to play games with translation guides open.
Yeah. Well, that reminds me, I've still got that Utena game to play with BH on matters of import. That's what this sounds like, a Sailor Moon image song from Stars.
Ah, yeah. But not for like Sailor Moon herself.
No, this would be like either one of the Starlights or Mars. Because she generally has those.
Yeah, she does
elegant
have the more. Yeah.
Elegant type songs. Nice.
Yeah.
Next. I mean, I'm assuming that there's still a story coming, maybe? Well, silence.
I'm okay if there's not.
You know what? 7 is hard.
1 is too easy.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Go for it.
Do it! Give it to me. This might be easier to play on the iPad, too. We're playing on the phone today, because I forgot to bring an iPad.
I mean, my iPad might just be too... Well, it might be able to handle this. I figure my iPad mini is not too old until it can't play Love Live anymore. Which you can still do.
Oh no!
To do the story mission, you need to go back to the chapter select menu and press the green number at the bottom of the screen, or the red one.
Okay.
Okay.
Does it look as cool as I think I do?
Yes.
Did I win?
See, I don't know if there's a loose state because we haven't hit one yet.
I mean, I feel like
Or a state.
still a C. I'd say that's good enough.
Yeah, if we go to the chapter select, it's the... Where was that? Blue or red circle displays the number of songs beaten in that area.
Okay, so chapter select. Go back. Okay,
So yeah, like the green, or the red, or whatever.
Okay.
It's supposed to be the story song.
Oh, okay.
So we should check that out. Sure am ready. Why not?
Get ready.
Operators are standing by. This is why it says operators on it, right?
There we go, yep. Easy.
Preserving and continuing lifetime memories, eternally desire... I don't recall that being in the operator's guide manual.
As long as we get higher than 70%, we pass. So Sacrosanct. Okay, that's cool.
Ian?
It should be getting power. Resume!
Oh, the resume is nice.
Mm-hmm. But it didn't show us its resume, which is what I was hoping for. Joe X. Bad jokes.
I mean, it might still be in training. We might have been past resume. We never see cover letters in these games anymore, though. It's fine. No one actually wants to read cover letters.
Yep. It's a forgotten art, the reading of cover letters.
It's just because nobody reads cover letters out at Slam Poetry Night anymore.
What? That's a thing? That
Why
sounds
would
like
that be a thing?
No, that sounds like an awesome segment for us to do. Is like slam poetry, some cover letters that we found on the internet.
Well, better capture that.
Mm-hmm. To whom it may concern, I am a small but large force in this particular type of industry.
We can use the taiko drums for that.
Yeah.
Or the Donkey Kongo drums.
Mm-hmm. I'm a Java developer with 3 to 5 years of experience in the field, raising in responsibility over time. Yeah.
I got an A.
Hooray! Yeah, write that down in the Trello for us.
Yeah, that's right. Your phone is in use.
Next.
Where do I hide? Oh, there it is.
Okay, so am I doing operators again? I guess I am doing operators again. Okay. Don't think we need to do operators a second time.
What were we calling that?
Slam poetry.
Cover letters.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Right. Do we want to just continue on with these
Yeah, sure.
story missions? Sure. Ready. Go.
I can't wait till that totally doesn't get discovered until, I'm gonna move that card closer to the top. It won't get discovered until, like, we go to do live next, and
Yep.
someone will be like, what? What is that?
Who suggested this?
What? Oh. Game froze on the screen.
Oh.
Hold it down.
Okay. Let's make sure we're getting power here then. I am not getting power to that. How awkward. Let's see here. We're probably going to need to reset the switch again, so I'll get over and do that.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't freak out too much.
No, no signal. Did you want me to get my external battery?
That might...
Because then at least you can get charge.
Let's try this here. So it might just be that my adapter isn't passing power for some reason. Okay, that's not passing any power. Nummy. Maybe your battery might be necessary.
I have a cord as well if you want to try a different cord.
That might work out.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, I mean, we're back to the game, but... Lick the lightning. Oh, no, we're good. Wait. We are not good. It made a sound, but it's not actually powering.
I mean, we can try my cord, and we can try the battery.
Yeah, let's start with the battery.
Whichever.
Let's just start with the battery, see if that does it, because it made the sound of I plugged in, but it didn't actually turn on the lightning.
Middle port.
Middle port.
Because I think the other one's effed, actually.
Oh no.
I haven't had a chance to actually test it, and I
Okay.
should probably
Yep.
maybe tell them and see if I can get a replacement.
That gave us power.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go back into the Cytus. Yes, I'm aware. Right. I was playing this. Yes. Let's retry. Disaster.
Rian Diesel wants to know what that lightning cable tasted like.
Pennies. And electrons. Yeah, do not do that with a USB-C cable. You never know how much voltage is going through those. In fact, you probably shouldn't do that with any USB cable
I
anyway.
come with the school of thought that if it's not food, you really just shouldn't put it in your mouth.
I mean, there was that cartoon in your youth. And mine. Lost my
We
combo.
both saw that cartoon. It's not. We both saw that puppet show. Ian, that wasn't a cartoon. It was puppets.
Yep, and police.
I don't remember the police part.
Wait, that was the drugs.
I don't know if I saw that one. I probably did. I mean, at Clinar, I have gone to a lot of schools, so I have many schools of thought.
A mutated virus that is deadly contagious starting to spread out the universe sweepingly while there is absolutely no antidote to the disease. Thousands of civilizations are on the line. Oh, goodbye.
Okay, this is starting to sound like a premise of an anime that I didn't watch because it was called something dumb. Bloodivorce. That is... Well,
Sorry.
nope, don't worry about it. Figured it out.
Nice.
Driller Knight, I really like Maki. But I also skipped all the story of Love Live and haven't watched any of the anime. But I like her cards the best. I actually haven't played Love Live in months. I found it really hard to keep up with during Desert Bus. And then I just haven't gone back to it.
All I can see looking up is that you've opened up a trailer for 50 Shades Darker, and I'm very confused right now.
Sorry, that was a pop-up ad.
That's what they all say.
Hey, don't you judge. Also, I really wouldn't watch that movie. It seems terrible.
I know.
There are better movies of that style to watch. No, somebody linked a wiki for the hidden songs that are, so we know how to do them. Sam Wonk, you have written Blood Divorce correctly. It's not Blood Divorce though, it's like some kind of, it was like, not, I think it was last season, it was an anime that was like, oh, people couldn't sleep, so they developed a drug to save that, because people literally just couldn't sleep forever. And then they did sleep, because the drug worked, but then it turned a bunch of them into werewolves or vampires or something, and now everything is effed. And more explanation summary. And yeah. It sounded pretty terrible. It could be good, I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Got the one-handed technique.
I mean, for the most part, they are definitely going for nothing beyond double tap. So...
Well, the story seems to be in easy, so...
Yeah. I mean, in easy mode, you shouldn't have to do, you shouldn't have to use both hands.
Until your wrist starts to hurt.
All the story songs can be really long, and they're all by the same artist mostly, so maybe not doing them all in a row. That's fair. Oh, if you want to play the story songs in hard, you hit that red dot.
This is very long.
Well, maybe we should switch to some of the other songs for a bit.
So. Keep forgetting I'm not supposed to swipe on those ones.
Because of the little bar, in a lot of games, it's a thing you follow along
the bar.
with. And so it's really... Hey, Fuji. Fuji. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not... I'm just gonna play this game now.
We still have songs in Chapter 1 if we want to.
Nope, go in here.
Nope, okay. Welcome to the Iris.
Just gonna play this game, and then everything gets better from whatever I was trying to do earlier.
Ooh. Physically pass into the iris. Experience speech. Richard Ehrman, the story is just happening in these little paragraphs that occur during the story songs. They show up with not enough time for us to read them out loud. Figure this is
not really the way I enjoy story in a rhythm game, but it's not the worst way I've seen it.
Yeah, we're playing this on iOS, iPhone 6s Plus, Fugi. We probably should have brought in the iPad, but This seems to be going well.
I think that's gonna end up being like a preference thing.
Yeah.
Like this is not bad for playing on the iPhone, but I also prefer to play rhythm games on my iPad
I feel like
over my phone.
do with just a bit more real estate for my fingers to get into. Sakazaki says this game gets extremely hard, so be ready for it.
No, I'm like I'm not doing great at hard mode, but I'm really enjoying hard mode, and that's good for a rhythm game because there are rhythm games where they put you in hard mode, and it feels awful. Like you're not making the connections, and it feels like it's more there for memorization as opposed to doability.
And I disagree, Eric the Orange, that it is difficult to meld story and gameplay in rhythm games because you have to focus on the game. I can still point to things like Rhythm Thief and the Oendon games.
Like Oendon has story in between the actual music, and it's
and each song tells a story as well. Just in the in-between stages.
Yeah, and it does fine. Rhythm Thief did an excellent job of having a story, and even implementing the rhythm in very good ways, depending on what the situation they were doing in the story was.
And what was the other one I was going to mention?
Story-wise?
Yeah. Space Channel 5.
Yeah.
It told a fantastic story.
It has a decent story going in.
Yeah. Like this style of rhythm game is difficult to play to add a story to. But I wouldn't even say that. It's just
Rhythm Thief deserves a sequel.
Yes, it does.
Whoever.
Can we kickstart that somehow?
It's a Sega property. Sega, get on it. Don't make me tweet at you like I make like I tweet at every other company.
Oh, hello, Sanctity.
Yeah, I've been playing Fire Emblem Heroes.
Sure.
I need to check who the special map is for today and see if I care. I haven't been playing it like super hardcore or anything. There's events going on in other games I'm playing. L in Chapter 7. Okay.
Learning the types of the language of this game and what sort of patterns it uses is getting interesting too. Whew. That feels good.
I'm gonna do one that has been requested a couple of times in Chapter 7. How do I go back to chapters? How do I go back to chapters? Back?
Yeah, that seems right. Eric says that Owendan didn't mix its gameplay and story. Story happens on a different screen, but you can watch while you are playing because you have to focus on playing.
Yeah, but I'd argue that of JRPGs as well, because during fights, it's not like story's really happening.
But there's also enough happening in the screen up top, even when you're playing and concentrating, that there's stuff going on. Like, I think what I'm getting at here is that there's a... Oh, that sounds nice.
There we go.
That's the one people want.
On hard. Ooh, it's a 9. Alright. I'm gonna mess this up a lot.
There's a lot of music here that doesn't appear to be part of the story, which...
No, that's true.
I'm not upset about. The music's not really nice so far.
Ooh. I am liking this. Okay. I'm missing a ton of things though.
It's like you're violining all over the screen.
Ah. Whoa, I just...
The story is 10 songs, there are 100 songs plus more in DLC.
I might have to download this game on my own device. By which I mean I'm gonna download this game on my own device. Just as soon as I get out of this. When we hit break or whatever.
I think this might become one of our jump back to games for when things go bad.
Yeah, I could see it. We have a couple of those.
Yeah.
Which I'm very happy about.
Farley, you say that about the fingers being like a piano player, but I don't know many piano players who just play with their index fingers.
Oh man, there is a game that... What is it? Piano... Small piano? It's not really a game.
It's just a small piano?
No, it's spelt small. Like
S-M-O-L?
S-M-U-L-E.
Oh.
I think that's how it's
Smule!
Smule.
Yeah, no, they're, yeah.
Yeah, they have a piano thing, which is a very tap-based kind of a rhythm game. And it does kind of remind me a bit of that.
They used to make a lot of music apps for the for iOS.
I like that song.
Yeah, that's a good song. I'm attracted by the art in, not this one. This one. Let's give it a try. And then we'll take a break.
They also made Demo, which, yeah, I think I have that one downloaded. Possibly.
Ah.
I told you the chat was distracting. Alex, we're playing this on a iPhone 6 Plus?
6S Plus.
6S Plus. There are 2 remixes of Hell. Oh, Implosion was not one I knew of.
Jesus, take the wheel! I'm starting to get the color thing, that purple is on the upswing.
Yeah, there are points where I forget that I should let this thing actually slide all the way past and come back up. Because I just get very much like, dot! Push dot! And, that's...
Ooh, yeah.
Sign up, put this in...
Demu.
I don't believe it's a rhythm game.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could be wrong.
We'll have to look into
look
it deeper later.
Oh no, this one is a rhythm game. I think it's Implosion that's not.
Well, I still seed that, so hooray.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, so yeah, let's take a quick break.
Break time,
Get ourselves
and then we'll be
recharged.
We'll be back with more. I think
Very
we
shortly.
will be playing this throughout the whole
I think
stream,
so.
which is
Yeah,
nice.
I think we're getting through.
You never know with iOS games. They can be really short. They can have very limited content.
We were just talking about this on the way in. That
It's you have to have a backup.
it's a real you.
You have to have a backup
Yep.
if you plan to stream for more than an hour.
But we'll see on the other side of these commercials in just a moment.
It's having fun.
I'm having one of my traditional cold day hot lemon colas without the lemon. I really should bring in some lemon juice.
Do we not have any? We should get some.
I think we'd used up all of his, so.
That's too bad.
That's good. Hot
All
cola.
right, so it's my turn?
Yes.
This keyboard out.
Yeah,
Way.
too much.
Screen's back on so I can talk to chat with my mouth sounds.
That was a good album, too.
What is it? It's the new one is Mouth Moods.
Yeah, mouth sounds, mouth silence, and mouth moods. Yeah.
Future. I like the sound of Future World. Let's go to chapter 4.
Okay. There's apparently a Tetris remix called Blocks We Loved in chapter 6.
Ooh. Chapter 4. Future World.
Rock Pusher Hot as in Temperature. It's something I discovered at a Chinese restaurant in my old hometown.
Yeah, I'm on board with this.
Hello.
Where's my...
She is covered in candy. Like a parade.
Excuse me.
Okay. Wasn't sure if stifling a laugh or not.
Nope.
No?
No, I'm just trying not to burp really loud into the mic.
Not warm, Rindasa. Riandisa. Hot. When you get a second, I like the rabbit in the bottom left corner. Underneath our bug. Lucian, yeah, it's nice that the stream is at like a radio station. It's unfortunate that it often gets us muted on YouTube.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest drawback of the stream.
Thanks for joining us, RoboNixon. I'd completely forgotten there was a football game on.
I haven't, because my favorite term shows up sometimes with pictures now on
Falcons?
Twitter. Superb Owl
Oh.
is the best time for owl pictures on the internet, Ian. I
Now-
like owls.
Heather, you do know that I follow an owl on Twitter.
I know.
And her name is Trude.
She's a very good owl.
She is. She can swim.
Yeah, that bathing owls are great. I don't see. I know the big thing is just like talk about how you don't like football or talk about how you do like football, and I'm like, owl pictures, people. There are owl pictures. This is the most important thing on the internet right now.
Ever. Alright.
That's why I watched Harry Potter.
For the owls.
I mean, they had delivery owls, and that was amazing to me.
So I'm going to go to chapter 7 and do that Russian folk song remix. In the loom. Wait, no, that's the... Back! Oh, no, wait, we go inside. Good.
No, you go in, and then you pick a song. It's okay, and everything is okay.
No, not this one either. I don't want to play Sword Art Online song.
I wouldn't call that Sword Art Online.
Music. Hercule. Aquatic Poseidon. Black Lair.
Which one were you looking for?
Oh, wait, I was going to do that,
Tetris one?
Yeah.
It's in 7. Or 6? 6.
It's 6, that's why. Yeah. I ruined everything. There we go. The Lost. Dragon Warrior. Oh, Robin Williams, you selfish genie. Vocaloid music. I'm very close to having Apple Music understand that I don't want Vocaloid music. Old Gold Cranky.
There we go.
This is gonna be... No!
You hit the back button.
Yeah, I did.
At least it leaves you on the song, doesn't take you to the top. It.
That was interesting. That was fun.
So, let's see. Chapter 9.
Still a C!
Codename 0.
Ooh. Coma. Ah.
Oh. Well, yeah, okay. Why not?
This is Houston, go ahead.
Oh no. This is all gonna be bad.
Yes.
Sloppy Central.
Heard something about Grandma.
Ian! I didn't mean that at all! I've completely forgotten how the game works. Give me a sec.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna tap the screen a lot now.
Sakazaki says they can't beat this on hard yet, so.
I don't expect to beat anything on hard. I'm just happy when it happens. Actually, I'm a little surprised though. I'm not used to seeing rhythm games that have a easy and hard mode. Like, I'm not used to seeing, there's generally, like a normal mode, right? Or, like an in-between intermediary.
Like, work yourself up to whatever this is.
Well, because generally easy in a lot of rhythm games is too easy. And then normal, depending on the how far into the game you are, is easy-ish to hard. And this is... okay. This is a mess.
Well,
That happened!
come on. What?
Hey, you gotta fail.
Oh, it's the first one tonight.
I mean, there were points where I was just tapping really hard at the screen,
True.
hoping that things happened.
That's what I did last time, too. I'm gonna take this one. By Bros.
This looks like a manga I would have read.
Hey man, I'm edgy because I got a barcode on my cheek. It means I'm part of the system, but I'm rebelling.
Ian, I think you misunderstand. That's dirt. It's future dirt. You can tell because it looks like a barcode. But it's that thing they do where they draw dirt on the boy's face so that he looks rough. But it's stylized. Because he's cool.
I believe you, Heather.
You should never believe me.
Could we have that effect on each other? Welcome to Rhythm Cafe, which is a house of lies.
Didn't we just... Are we changing the subtitle every break now? I thought we were just supposed to be real disappointing today.
You're right, I'll hold on to House of Lies for next season.
Ian, Texan wants to know what you mean by next season of Rhythm Cafe. What constitutes a season here?
I don't know, I've been watching too much House of Cards recently.
I feel like we don't work in the same way as TV seasons. I think we work more in the way of nature seasons. So
Sure.
we're in winter. We're in the winter season of Rhythm Cafe,
Now is the winter of our discontent.
which is because I'm gonna go by the anime seasons.
Yeah. Worth it.
So next season will be spring, the House of Lies.
Nice.
It'll be a fun time. What else we got in here? Yeah, you don't. Is this, ooh, hey, you have the word wobble in it.
East-west wobble.
It said wobble.
If I
and
hear
that
the
kind
Asian
of-
riff. A drop so hard you'll end a 13,000-year-old dynasty.
So you're saying the Air Nation's gone?
That? Yeah, sure. Air Nation.
What?
Definitely not a long march. Well, did you wobble?
Yes, a lot.
Okay. That's good wobble.
But I saw it through. It doesn't work. I see it through. Now this pun's not going anymore.
I'm sorry.
I scored a C.
You can pull. Oh, I see.
This was just my pun was bad, Ian. It wasn't working. It's okay.
Coma. It sounds good. We got a request for Automate from chapter. Whoa, shit.
Yes. Yeah, I'll grab that one. You need to learn that when you push the start button, the game starts. Like, immediately.
Slow down, Bar.
I do think it's interesting that out of all the different, like, getting perfect, bad, miss, whatever, it's miss that has 2 exclamation points. Everything else is just like, that was good, or that was bad, but miss? This just seems like an odd choice.
Whew, got there in the end. Hey, and I didn't fail, like I thought I would.
Yep, and I'm gonna not listen to my inside voice about trying to make that into a pun again. Let's see, chapter 3.
The Cytus. And we have title.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on board.
This is right in my wheelhouse.
I kind of want to take some of these songs and put them in Melody's Escape.
Apparently there's a good guitar solo at the end of this song that might not be here in the rhythm version. Yeah, this sounds like an image song from something like Ranma or Fushigi-Yugi.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't actually seen... I think I've only seen like one of the Ranma movies. Which is probably fine. That series is long and it's not really that interesting to me.
It's one of the quote-unquote classics, but I wouldn't necessarily call it required viewing.
It's an older series. It's done by the same person who did Inuyasha?
Mm-hmm. Rumiko Takahashi.
Yes. From what I can tell, it's not terrible. It's just it's long running, and I don't want to watch it.
Yep. Hooray!
The other one was Fushigi Yugi?
B, yeah.
That's the storybook one?
Yeah, sort of a...
Right. I liked that one, and I hate how it jerks me around in the end.
You and everyone else who liked that
Thing
series.
ends like 3 different times and then pulls the ending away from you 3 different times.
Sounds
But
cool.
I still really like it.
Spectrum.
I just have to pretend the endings actually happen at some point. Maybe like the first time.
Oh, my streak!
I like this song. It's good.
That was a cool little move at the end.
Chapter 1, huh?
Hot air balloon.
I enjoy looking at hot air balloons. I don't think I'd enjoy being in one. Hot air balloon. I like this. That like you can just do this and
And then that happens.
and then then
You get the opening to Mandota.
it's a turnip.
Yes, that's what I'm seeing.
Kind of turnip
This is the turnip anime.
that goes to space.
Light up my love. The turnip anime. Hot air balloon ice bird.
This is really adorable. Turnip will make all your dreams come true. I'm sorry I made promises and then lost my streak.
Oh, this is the opening theme to their first game, apparently.
Oh, neat. Was their first game about a turnip? Because if it wasn't, I am disappointed. Which is in theme with our new subtitle for this show.
Driller Knight, how should I convince my friend to try JoJo? Start with the first episode of Stardust Crusaders, sit them down and watch that, get about halfway through, and then go back to the beginning, and hopefully they'll be sold at that point. Did we forget to turn up our speakers?
What do you mean?
Turn them up. Turn up them. Thanks, Robo Nixon.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking for you to try and do that. So I just kind of was just like, Ian's being really weird even for him right now.
Sometimes I'm just a conduit for the chat.
That's acceptable.
Esquirin, I'm thinking not so much just a supercut of the first 3 seasons, but more of a, like a machete order viewing. I like to view the first half of Stardust Crusaders, then go back to the beginning, and then catch up, and then jump into the end. Yeah, exactly. Like, Chikala says, like, some people watch Star Wars.
Yeah.
The machete order. B. Good work.
I'd be there.
What else we got here? We totally played that one. Actually, I think we've got most of these ones in level 1, right?
We did, like, I skipped past a few on Hot Air that were... Oh, right, I totally forgot that we were doing that thing tonight.
That thing?
007?
Oh, yeah, the bondage. Bonding. Watching Bond. Hey, look, it's the secret garden. Let's all go to the secret garden.
That I have scheduled for a different night with somebody else, so no.
The secret garden?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It's a good show. Movie?
Book.
Sorry. I was taken off guard by you phrasing the thing in the chat how we always describe going and watching Bond films. It's been a long... I really should read this.
Oh, shit.
I've only seen, I think, the movie or the dramatization of it. I have finished reading Pyramids. So close to being done. And I have to read 11 more books this year. Because I told myself I would.
You're up for some comics. I recommend the Cartoon History of the Universe by Larry Gonick, volumes 1 through 4. Actually, they're just a really good overview of world history from the time of the creation of the universe to the modern day. Told in an interesting and humorous way with cartoon pictures.
Sounds good. I have a large backlog of books, which is the whole reason why I went with the 12 books in a year challenge for this year.
I should do that with video games I have in my...
I also have that for video games. My stipulation for that was games not finished on stream, though, and it's a much less number because I'm not... I just want to finish the story of certain games that I keep saying, oh, I'll do that, but I feel like if I actually make a list and I'm like, these are going to be my focus list, then when I'm like, I'm up for a video game, what should I play? I look at the list, and then I'm like, yeah, I feel like that one. I gotta play some Pokemon. Oh, okay. Was that... Did we do this one?
I don't know.
I think we did.
Oh no, it's got a new at the top, so we haven't.
Oh!
Yeah, you see the little new there.
Oh!
Yeah.
Useful!
Right there in the
We'll
middle.
do
Top middle.
this one. Nope. I lost track. It's actually because I have to remember not to slide with the other notes. These notes actually throw me off a lot. But I feel like that's something I would get used to after playing the game enough.
Oh, I wasn't going to mention it, but you had a 144 combo going on there.
I believe it.
Wait, was that just a little bit of sandstorm there? Uh-oh, the chat's noticed the sandstorm. Just a hint, just a taste, a whiff of sandstorm. Just enough to set the whole thing off. Nice.
I did try reading Dracula once, back in high school. I got bored and stopped reading it.
I feel like we've gone through some of those before, so... let's go to chapter 2, see what's in there.
Yeah. Let's do them chapter 2s.
Do damn chapter 2. Done Iris, I think.
Yep. We have a score on that.
Yep.
And that
Sanctity.
one. There we go. Sacred.
Sure. I'm just enjoying all this music for the most part. It's
Yeah, I don't think there was anything wrong with Dracula. I got bored while reading it and stopped reading it.
I know what the latest book is about, and anyone who's legitimately reading the Anne Rice Draculas, I cannot spoil it, but it's either hilarious or awesome. And there's no middle ground.
I did read Three Musketeers. I really liked that one. I would read that again. Although I'll probably get mad if I do, because there's some character deaths in there that actually made me very angry. Sikiren, Ina's talking about the Anne Rice Dracula books, which I'm surprised he knows about.
I like to know about pop culture, even though I don't enjoy it.
You sound like you know more about it than I was expecting.
There was a, well, first of all, everyone has a girlfriend in high school that's into the Anne Rice Draculas, so you gotta know a little bit.
Yeah, I guess that would be the time.
But there was an Ars Technica review of the latest book that came out that revealed that...
That is not an article I would have expected, but
they're
okay.
into sci-fi. But there's some serious changes to the Anne Rice universe that come with the latest book that have people... They have the entire Interview with the Vampire community just out of their minds.
I do agree, though, like, it's good to be aware of pop culture.
Yeah, because you never know how things mix together.
And whatnot. It's, well, it's helpful if references end up happening to it in other things.
Exactly.
You should be aware of pop culture, even if you're not going to read it or watch it or whatever. You don't have to. But knowing that it exists is
like
not...
it helps you understand the landscape.
It gives you, let's say social currency?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say just social currency. It gives you actual value in how you approach all works that are contemporary to it.
Green Eyes. Is this a sequel to Blue Eyes?
I think so.
Okay.
Or,
Seems a little
oh,
faster than Blue Eyes.
what's the other eyes?
Brown Eyes? I think that's a Lady Gaga.
No, there was a Detective Conan opening. Mysterious Eyes, that's it. By Garnet Crow.
Oh no.
We surprised Richard Ehrman with a discussion on the latest Dan Rice book.
To be honest, I was only aware of the Anne Rice books because my mom worked in a library.
I mean, like, the world went through a huge Anne Rice phase with the Interview from a Vampire, the movie. Interview from a Vampire? Interview with a Vampire.
Oh, is that one of hers?
Yeah. That was, I think Interview with the Vampire was the first in the series of the books about Lestat.
Oh, I was not aware of that.
Or if not the first, one of the...
Vampires were not really within my friend group of a thing. We were much more into King Arthur, Three Musketeers, more medievally type armor wearing kind of thing, which is like the reason why Fate Stay Night like really clicked with me when it came out. I did have a friend who was really into Piers Anthony.
Oh yeah. Gotta have one of those in high school too.
And I was,
Yep. And the Dragon Riders of Pern.
Wasn't super my thing.
The closest I ever got into the vampire sort of lore stuff was enjoying Hellboy. Actually, not really enjoying Hellboy so much. I just dipped my toe into Hellboy, the comic. But I really loved The Adventures of Screw-on-Head. That was a single episode pilot that was made in the same sort of idea. There was a robotic Lincoln. Screw-on-Head was a robot in that American Revolution time who worked for the president.
Huh.
And he was up against his arch rival. I cannot remember his name, but it was played by David Hyde Pierce, Niles from Frasier. So it's just an amazing, like this flaming skeleton who was in command of some sort of monkey king. And yeah, that was I'll have to show that to you sometime. It's a half-hour fun. that we never got any more of.
Yeah, like we weren't even into vampires in the sense that like Buffy the Vampire Slayer was a big thing at that time too, and none of my friends was into that, and that was, I'm pretty sure, on one of the shows that I wasn't allowed to watch for it's full of evil things reason or whatever. So I didn't actually see it till like a couple of years ago, at least not like fully. Kind of wish I'd seen that one more when I was in high school. I'm not familiar with what we do in the shadows. Wait, you didn't come to Ash's New Year's party. You were with the other group.
Yeah, I was on Team Holy Mountain.
We watched what was it? We watched a vampire movie that was really funny. It was a mockumentary about vampires.
Oh wow, that sounds interesting.
And it was just like these vampires being really goofy, but they like had like a documentary team following them around. And it was really dumb but really funny and really well done. Right, no, that was what we do in the shadows. Sorry, I totally forgot. It's based on the name. They're making one about werewolves that's supposed to come out. But yeah, I would recommend watching that.
It sounds like a lot of fun. Wait, was it a comedy or was it not?
Oh, it was very much a comedy.
Good, okay. So I'm imagining myself laughing at this movie, and if it turns out it's deadly serious, that's
no, it's not serious at all. Oh, that's right. That director is doing the next Thor movie.
Oh.
I forgot about that. I space on titles sometimes if I... Sorry.
It's okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
But yeah, I would recommend watching that.
Okay. Oh man, Dracula Dead and Loving It. Rest in peace, Liam Neeson.
Yeah. I remember that title from a while ago.
Back when he was still alive.
Alright, there was something someone wanted in Chapter 3 a while ago.
Speaking of vampires.
Well, I feel like we have to now.
Level
this on
9.
easy?
Level 6.
I think I want to do it on easy.
I think it's done. It's Leslie, not Liam. That's right. Liam Neeson would be a very different person. You know who's my favorite Jedi? Was Leslie Nielsen as Qui-Gon Jinn. Would have been a very different movie.
You see, Ian, I know that you mess up actor names a lot.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I can almost never call you on it because I can never remember actors' names. I purposely let Beej and Corey do that, and they're not here, so...
Leslie Nielsen and Taken. That would be good. You know, all things considered, if we could do a straight-ahead trade for Liam Neeson to Leslie Nielsen, I think we'd take that.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm real glad I didn't put that on hard.
Yeah, I'm going down to easy for most of these.
I think it just depends on what level they put the easy at. Like if that easy was lower, then
Okay, Leslie Nielsen in Schindler's List would have been a very different film. Oh, no, we do not. God, yeah, so we replace Liam Neeson with Leslie Nielsen, and we replace Steven Spielberg with Mel Brooks.
Prismatic Lollipop. Okay, I'll do that one next.
Okay.
It's in chapter 3.
I'm skipping to chapter 4.
Go for it.
I can do what I want.
This is the kind of game where I have, like, no qualms, like, jumping around on
Or chapter
everything.
3, rather. Yeah, we were in chapter 2. Yeah, we haven't looked in here much. But I'll leave the prismatic lollipop for you.
Okay.
From Cranky. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. Ray Romano. Okay.
No! Your combo was over 150! Ah.
Please enunciate. Whew. That was fun.
Ooh, hey. Alright, something lollipops.
I liber am a cranky. Nice.
What are you on hard? No, I kind of want to just have a chill time
Yeah,
now.
let's relax down for the last bit of the. Let's cool down. You know, cool down.
Are you trying to make a pun again?
No, just it seemed to be pretty hectic right off the bat.
I really got confused there. I'm really fighting with when the dot shows up, don't mash at it.
Immediately.
I'm so used to like Vocaloid games where it's like if that shows up, that's the next one you have to hit.
We've done Otome.
We've done that one.
Ooh.
The black case. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's like
Seems like a good one for me to go on at least.
Professor Layton. I would watch the anime with this.
Oh, bad end.
You don't want that on a Casian.
Nope. Oh, and She-Dwarf just has my mind racing at what could be the most amazing crossover. Lupin the Third versus Professor Layton. I would watch the hell out of that.
I would play the game. I don't know. I wasn't super like I think they did a great job with the Layton anime that they did, but I don't know if I would want that as an anime. I'd play the game, but I don't know how I'd feel about that as an anime.
Given how well it worked with Detective Conan.
Did they do with Detective Conan versus Layton?
Not versus Layton, no.
See, it's not Lupin that I'm judging.
Okay.
It's the Layton stuff that I'm not so certain about.
I think they could work well together.
What else do we have?
I just want to see Zenigata with the Layton.
Let's go to a different chapter.
Yeah.
Let's pick something.
Vanessa.
Yeah, okay, Vanessa.
Show us what you got, Vanessa.
Okay.
Aphos, if you've seen the Castle of Cagliostro, well, you've started with the best. If you like the feel of Cagliostro, I recommend jumping right into Series 2, or the last few episodes of Lupin the Third Series 1. Cagliostro was directed by Hayao Miyazaki, who you may know from the Studio Ghibli films. He was brought on in the last half of Lupin the Third Series 1, and basically changed the whole tone to be more like Cagliostro, that more fun-loving type Lupin. Series 2 is all super goofy, lots of fun adventure-style stuff, with there's a couple episodes, and they're two directly directed by Miyazaki. Aloha Lupin, which is the last episode, and then another episode in the middle, Albatross Wings of Death. So check those out first, and if you enjoy those two in Series 2, check out the rest of Series 2. Yeah, Green Era, or Green Jacket Lupin, or the first series, it's a difficult one.
That's the more serious one, isn't it?
Yeah, it starts off serious, and then the second half, Miyazaki comes in and changes things. Red Jacket is definitely what I would call the best.
A lot of people tend to like Red Jacket, don't they?
Yeah. Pink Jacket is even more goofy and 80s-ish. I mean, honestly, if you like Cagliostro, even check out the most recent series that came out.
Oh, the Italian one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that one.
Last year.
Yeah, he's in Blue Jacket.
Yeah, Blue Jacket. It really... It's a little bit grittier than the rest of them. It's a more modern take on Lupin, but it definitely has that sort of feel of the Cagliostros. Okay.
Oh, this is on Vita too.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Yep, let's leave it there. That's a nice end.
Let us look at the subs.
Yes, let us do the unwelcoming.
I'm gonna go to the booth.
Yep.
We can leave that music in the background. Great. Bring these over here.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, let's.
Do you want to start?
Sure. Lady Lay subscribed for 2 months in a row, saying hi Hodor, hi Ian. Thanks for the stream while I watch. To watch while I craft. Hope you made some progress.
SW Pilgrim resubscribed for 11 months in a row. Blood of Wars, more like Blood of Boars. Hashtag bad jokes. When I saw that one when it popped up and it made me laugh.
VM Kids subscribed for 16 months in a row. It's been 1 day since you looked at me, dropped your arms to the side, and said, I'm sorry.
But Spriteclad just subscribed and is a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing.
Mm-hmm. And Stuglife45 is a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Stuglife.
As is Wanted0072 or 72. I don't know how to pronounce your name when you mix in numbers like that.
0072.
But you've just subscribed, so welcome to the channel.
And finally, RoboNixon cheered us with 100 bits, saying 100 bits to kickstart the Liam with Leslie campaign.
But then Rock Pusher pushed in for that last second.
It's true,
with
it's
250
true.
bits saying, Muxie250, thanks for the stream.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for giving us the bits, the subscripts, the bits, the subscripts, and all the
sub bits,
and your eyeballs for these last 2 hours. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, it's a thingy. That's cute, actually. It's so cute.
So, yeah, have yourselves a.
We're gonna leave.
Yeah.
But
we're gonna leave.
I don't know why I did that. We're leaving now.
Goodbye.
Good night. Goodbye.
Next up is Checkpoint. It's going to be on tomorrow at that time. It usually is in the
time
afternoon.
that it happens when it normally happens.
Yep. 1 o'clock?
There's a scheduled time and then there's a time from what I understand.
Check loadingreadyrun.com for schedules to all of our shows, backlogs, and all the great shows in general. Tomorrow night at 6 o'clock.
You're doing the Tinker Tailor Soda Fries.
Yeah, we're going to be, Vijay's going to be taking care of his shoes, making them all nice and shiny, and I'm going to be hopefully futzing around with the Dreamcast and making it work. Finally.
I hope you have fun.
I
am not showing up.
I hope it turns out okay, but we'll do our best without you. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll
Keep them safe tomorrow, chat. Keep yourself safe tonight.
See you next time.